She'll take you from A to Z and all the letters in between. You'll get a word of a day that you'll learn while you play. You'll have so much fun, just let me tell ya, when you're hanging out with Spellerella.
Hey Super Spellers! It's your girl Spellerella, and I am here in a certain season. Do you know what season I'm in right now? Is it spring, or summer, or fall, or winter? Yes, fall! You got it! You can say fall or autumn. And I love the fall because it gets a little bit cooler. It's not as hot as the summer. And sometimes you have to wear like little sweaters or jackets, a little hat, sometimes a scarf, even sometimes mittens if it's really cold. And one thing I really love about the fall are the colors. Yeah, the leaves start to change colors. They stop being green and they turn to red and orange and yellow and brown, all sorts of beautiful colors, and they start to fall off the trees, right? And some other things about fall that I love. Apples. You get to go apple picking in the fall. Do you remember when we went apple picking in the orchard and we got some apples? Yeah. And another thing that comes out in the fall, that grows in the fall. What's this? Do you know? A pumpkin! Yeah, this is a little pumpkin. Sometimes you see pumpkins growing in the fall, right? They get them ready for Halloween in case you want to carve them. Exactly, so many fun things to do in this season. I thought today we could do some fun fall activities and practice our spelling and our reading and our letters. Does that sound great? Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I thought the first activity we could do about fall is related to pumpkins. So here on my table, I have a whole bunch of letters. Some are uppercase letters, right, the big ones, and some are lowercase letters, the small letters. So every letter in the alphabet has an uppercase and a lowercase. So I have some uppercase and lowercase, but they're not matched up. My pumpkins are all cut in half. See? These don't go together. We have to match them up. We have to match the correct uppercase to the matching lowercase. Will you help me? Okay, great, let's do it. Let's start with the A. Here's an uppercase A. Remember, it makes this sound, ah, ah. Okay? Can you see a lowercase a that might fit onto this pumpkin? Let's try this one. No, that doesn't match. Oh, what about this one? They both have kind of squiggly, wavy lines. Let's see if this works. Dun, 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 dun. It works! So this is the lowercase a, and this is the uppercase a. I'll put them here. And we made our first match. Okay, let's see if we can find... Oh, do you know what letter this is, Super Spellers? It's kind of like a circle with a little tail on it. A Q! You got it! Okay, so let's see if we can find the lowercase q to match this uppercase q. All right, looking. Ooh, let's see. No, that doesn't work. But I think I see one right near that letter. Whoa, let's see if this works. I think this is it, little q, a lowercase. A match! So this is the uppercase q, makes this sound qu, qu. And this is the lowercase q. And we'll put them together. We made a pumpkin, a full pumpkin. All right, let's try this one in my hand. Ooh, this is the letter F. You're right, F. makes this sound. F, F. Okay, so we have to find the lowercase f. Not too many pumpkins left. I'm gonna see if I can get it on my first try. I think it looks like this one because they have a zigzaggy pattern. The line is zigzag. It matches. F, uppercase, lowercase, and they go together. They're like a team. Okay. And I only have these ones left, so we know that these have to go together. This is the letter E, and it makes this sound. F, F, E. Okay, and here's the lowercase, so we put them together. These are kind of like some bumpy lines. It matches. Great job! You made 4 letters. A Q, an A, an E, and an F. Awesome job! Okay, so another thing we can do in the fall, like I said, is get some apples from the apple tree. Yeah, they start to become apples in the fall. They start as little flowers in the spring, and then they turn into apples, ready to pick and eat. Okay, so I have here this big apple tree. Do you see it? It's got a big brown trunk and a tree and some apples on it. These apples have letters on them. Let's see what the letters are on these apples. I have a D. Oh, 2 letters on one. An F and an R. And then here's an F and an L. And in the middle of the tree, I have 2 letters on this yellow rectangle. And the letters are O, G. First, we're gonna see if we can read just what the sound of these letters are, the O-G, okay? Ah, right? O says ah, and G says G, okay? Og, og, og. That's not a word, but that's the sound that it makes, that these 2 letters make. So this sound that we hear is og. We're going to attach some apples here and see if we can make new words with all these apples and the sound og. Okay, let's try it. So this is the D and it makes this sound, D, D. Let's take it off the apple tree. It's kind of like we're going apple picking in the orchard. And we're gonna stick it right here. Make sure it's stuck on. Okay, now let's put all these sounds together. So we have the D, so it goes D, D, right? Let's put it together. D, og, D, og, dog, dog, like the animal. We made a word from the apples. Okay, we got 1 word. Now let's put this one back on and see if we can get some more. Okay, let's save this tricky one for last, the 2 letters. Okay, let's do, how about this one? Let's stick this one on here. Okay, so this was an L and it makes the sound ooh. Okay, let's see if we can put it together with our sound and see what the word is. All right, ooh, og, ooh, og. Log. A log. Right. Cool, like a big tree trunk log that's made out of wood, right? A log. Cool, we got it. Sometimes in the fall you need to put logs in the fireplace so you can have a nice warm fire in your house if it's really chilly. Okay? Okay, let's try this one. This is the letter F. And it makes this sound. Remember we saw? These are all written in lowercase letters. All right, let's put that on. Okay, let's see if we can read this one. Og, og, fog. you know what that reminds me of? You know, fog is when it's kind of like cloudy on the ground. It's like when a cloud comes on the ground and you can walk through it and it's all like misty. It kind of reminds me of Halloween, like mysterious and spooky, like a foggy night. All right, let's put that one over here. We got that apple. Let's pick one more apple we have, the 2-letter one. It's a challenge. Can we do it? Yeah, we can do it. I'll help you. Okay, so this one has 2 letters, F and R. Okay, let's stick it on. Whoa! Okay, a 4-letter word. Let's try. So these 2 letters together say fur, and this says og. Let's put them together. Frog. 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 Right, like the animal, right? Like the amphibian. So that's the type of animal a frog is. Oh my goodness, we did it. We picked some apples, some letter apples, and made some new words. That was so much fun. Thanks for your help, Super Spellers, on that one. Okay, are you ready to do one more activity with me? Okay, great. So I thought, first let's look at these leaves. Okay, so in the fall, we can see beautiful leaves come out because the green leaves change. So we can see orange leaves, red leaves, yellow leaves, and sometimes we can see brown leaves, right? And it's so beautiful, all the colors, so bright and happy. Okay, so these aren't real leaves, these are just pretend. I thought we can do some leaf rubbings. Have you ever done that at home or school maybe? Okay, well I'll tell you how. So you take a leaf, and these are real leaves. So I kind of have like this orange one, this red maple leaf, and this one's so cool. It's like dark, dark, dark purple, like a dark maroon. It's very nice. So we take the leaves and a piece of paper, and you put the leaf under the paper. It's a good idea to put it like with the bumpy side up, like this. I'll show you what we're gonna do. See if I can fit all of them on here. Might be tricky, but I'm gonna try. This one. Then you put the paper over. Then you take a crayon. So you can do any color you want, of course. I picked some fall colors like orange, an orange crayon, a red crayon, and a brown crayon. So you push the paper down and then you take your crayon and you go over it like this. You kind of like rub the crayon over the paper and we'll see what happens, okay? Whoa. Wow, super spellers. Okay, now you take the leaves out. Do you see my leaf picture? Wow! I did a brown leaf here, an orange one, and a red one. Do you like it? Maybe you could try this activity at home. All you need is a piece of paper, some crayons, and you can go outside and pick up some leaves that have fallen from the tree. Do you see how like you can kind of see the veins of the leaf? Isn't that so cool? That's like where the water comes into the leaf, right? Like the roots suck it up and it goes up, up, up the stem and through the veins of the leaf so that the leaves can get water and not die. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's try something else. Okay, I think I'm gonna try one more leaf rubbing, okay? Got crayons, got leaves under there. Let's see what happens. What? Super speller, something a little funny. funny is happening? What? These aren't leaves? Oh my goodness. These are letters. Okay, let's see what it made. I thought I was doing a leaf rubbing and it was letters under there. Okay. That's pretty funny. All right, well, I have a word here. So, this word, let's see if we can read it together. It's 3 letters. There's an R that was hidden under my paper, an E, and a D. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what this word is. Red. 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 We kind of got like a little word of the day. Red. Just like the beautiful red leaves here. And the red crayon we used. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did a letter one. You could try that at home too if you want. You could do letters or leaves and like maybe find a mystery word like I did. Thank you so much for doing these fun activities with me, Super Spellers. I hope you had fun and that you learned some letters and some reading and some writing, right? Some spelling. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the beautiful season of fall. You keep on spelling and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hey parents, thanks for checking out my video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at Spellerella Official. And you can contact me at info@spellerella.com.